Ooh, World Tank Blitzers, it's a Littlefinger. Happy Friday, April 23rd. And yes, it's time for another store review. Actually, guys, for me, it is Thursday evening. Just putting this together a little bit earlier because I'm not sure if I'm going to have time Friday morning. If anything in the store drastically changes, I'll put a little addendum. But for now, we're going to run with Thursday night's store. Real quick, just wanted to jump into the gold section because I don't talk about this much anymore. But as you know, I use 350 gold per dollar as my baseline, which is this $50 bundle. There are 3 offers here, all with better than 350 gold per dollar on a lower cost basis. So 500 here for a dollar, 400 here for $5, and 425 for 10. So some lower cost options for getting smaller amounts of gold at a good rate. All right. 12 lockbox keys. We talked about the lockboxes last week a little bit. This looks like a new one with 12 in it for 20 bucks. I think last week was 5 or 6 for 10 bucks. I can't remember exactly. But the big prize in this crates that you're getting for winning battles is the WZ-121 GFT. Fun little tier 8 Chinese tank destroyer, super mobile with great frontal armor. It's a really fun tank. Don't get me wrong, guys. The other thing with this is that there's certificates for also the Type 62, the M41D, which is the one I want, and the T-34-3, the M41D. Has only been for sale once. It was a little bit steep at the time, but now it's only for gambling. The keys, good thing to point out here, is that if you were to get your tank that you wanted within the first half or something, and you still had 5 or 6 keys left over, you can save those for future events. They'll open up lock boxes at that time, or you can sell them, exchange them for 300 gold each. Not a great exchange rate, but it's better than nothing, right? All right, so Alpha Predator containers is very, very tempting. This box with these tier 10, there's a lot of great tanks here. Only a 4% drop chance, and only credits if you get the tank already. So, not a big fan of this. This is just straight up gambling, and this is a lot of money for these containers, and I think a lot of people will end up disappointed. Groundbreaking research here. Not a big fan of any of these 3 just because I don't think you're getting a good enough deal on your premium time. 30 days of premium is 2,000 gold. That's 5,500 gold for some cooldown boosters and some credits. To me, cooldown boosters aren't worth it enough. They don't make a difference in the game. And you can, with premium time, grind 5 million credits fairly easily. So don't waste hard-earned money, gold on them. Okay. Lockbox, a guaranteed lockbox and key here for $5. Very easy to get the boxes by just playing a few battles. So you're better off buying 5 lockbox keys or the bigger 12 bundle here. And as we said, you can sell those for gold if you do choose to do so. More crates, more crates, more crates. Okay, finally, a tank that we can talk about. The AC-4 Sentinel and the FV201. British Tier 6, Tier 7 tanks. High-firing guns, low damage, mediocre to poor armor, but fun tanks to play. Not a deal combined, actually, because you can buy each one individually, 3,000 and 2,000. So, if you don't want to go down and play Tier 6 and you prefer to play Tier 7, you can buy that tank individually. And to me, this is mediocre deal, not great deals, not bad either. All right, horrible deal here, the Indestructibles. The VK4503 is just a crap tank. It's a heavy tank with no armor. I don't understand its role or purpose on the battlefield, and it's just not good. The VK1601P is your VK101P with a turret in a slightly different place. Yes, you are going to get premium credit earning with the tank, but it's just not worth 6,500. And I'll leave it at that. Collect them all containers. Just briefly touch on this. There's tanks at just about every premium tank is a potential drop in one of these at only a 5% drop chance. The only good things about this container is that you do get 1 gold charm. I believe you cash in 7 gold charms for 1,000 gold. So again, it's 5%. Have no choice as to what tank you might get if you even do get a tank, and it's just a bad deal all around, in my opinion. Moving on to more bad deals here, the Kanonen. 3 containers for $10. It's only got a 5% drop chance. It does have charms for just that you have to get 25 charms. So that's a lot of containers that you would have to open to get it. The Great Growth Tractor. Yeah, so this is actually an interestingly fun little deal here. Why? Because $3, you're getting 250 gold, 7 days of premium time, and this tank, we go down here, sells for 1,200 gold. So that really works out to be, I think it was like 480 gold per dollar if you buy and sell the tank, or if you already have the tank and you automatically get the gold for it. So pretty neat little bundle there. And of course, if you don't have the tank, you can play it, get tired of it, and then sell it. Not going to talk about the Battle Pass as we are almost at the end of the month. We'll have a new one coming up next month. A decent deal here if you are grinding tanks, and it's got a little twist to it that I kind of like, that makes me say, yeah, this one's a little bit better. At $100, I would prefer to see you getting 400 to 450 gold per dollar, not 370. But it does have the 105x booster, so if you're grinding tanks, that certainly helps out a lot. And then on top of that, we've got 20 black boxes. Now, black boxes are leveled up. You can open a black box and get another black box, or you can get gold or boosters or free EXP out of them. So you can see, obviously the holy grail would be to open 9 in a row and end up with level 10 black box with 250,000 gold and 500,000 free EXP. Chances of that are, 0.00000000001%, I think. No, I just made that up, but probably. Anyway, I do think that throwing in those black boxes makes this kind of a little fun little gimmick, and it's not horrible on the gold per dollar. Yeah, so the rest just aren't, I don't think, as good of a deal, and I would certainly pass on them. Here we've got the Kanonen in 12, and like I said, you still need 25. So if you don't get it, you're $100 in. 105 bucks in. It's just, to me, it's just crazy. Wait for this tank to come back on sale. Not in containers. All right, so that is the store the week of April 23rd. Kind of fun to go through some of those tanks. And if there's any, like I said, if there's any changes, I will put out an addendum. But happy Friday. Have a great weekend, guys. And remember, get educated, not fingered. Littlefinger out.